Welcome to my channel. It's good to have you on Life Issues with Tolu. Yeah, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. And please do like, subscribe, put on your post notification bell, just so when I post any videos you'll be like the first to get notified. And also do comment, like and share. Very important to me, because we're just growing this channel. And thank you again. And it's always good to have you guys, and I'm super excited for this one. So it's really not a long video, but then it's going to be covering our sponsor for today, which is Smartops Digital, and I'm going to be bringing you all of the information regarding them. So stay tuned, and also things you need to look out for when on your trip to Morocco, or say you're planning anything. I'm going to be filling you through the visa processing and everything. Just stay tuned on this video, and I will catch you guys on the next clip. So guys, today's video is actually sponsored by Smartops Digital, and they cut across Wolverhampton in the UK and also Lagos, Nigeria, or anywhere in Nigeria that you are. They can actually get whatever you need done concerning anything tech, the techie savvy, anything related to tech. You want to build a mobile app, you want them to build a website for you, you want them to do your technical support, or installation. They've got you covered, guys, and I can actually vouch for them, because they're actually very legit, and you don't have anything to worry about. I'm going to leave their link right down in the description below, so do check that out and see what happens basically. So let's get into today's video. Morocco. I thought to actually share with you the things to expect whilst you want to travel to Morocco. Basically, it's not a very hard application to actually run with. Basically, it's simple. It's an e-visa. I'm going to leave the link below so that you can do well to check it out. Ideally, it takes like 2 weeks, to the time you travel. Do you understand? So, or some people actually get it before, or say like a week or 5 days or 3 days. It really doesn't take much time. And then they paid about 64 MAD. That's like they call it. That's their currency, MAD, MAD. So I paid about 64 MAD. Actually in pounds. Then they can convert. I don't know, like you can check the conversion, but I think I paid about 64 pounds something pence. Basically, that's how much I paid for the e-visa and everything. And I did it online, from the comfort of your house. I'll leave the link again in the description below. You can check it out. And it's paid more than the 64, and some of my friends paid lesser than the 64 that I paid for. So it just depends on the day that you're actually booking or applying for the visa, that whatever the current exchange rate that time says, that's what you get debited from your account. I used Love Holidays basically, and I booked like a very late trip, I want to say, because then people that booked earlier on it, because there are some times that they actually like that. Now it's December, they actually like run sales, say Christmas sales or summer deals or stuff like that, that you can get discounts. And then so people that actually booked earlier on were able to like book like inclusive, like all inclusive breakfast, dinner, lunch, and also with the flight tickets and the hotel, everything together for like about 200 quid plus. Do not even book self-catering. If you have the money, why not say, you want to do the food that you only want to eat yourself, and that, or you get something outside, you want to go ahead, do the self-catering. But me, if I'm going next time, the mistake that I made, that I only booked in for breakfast, I'm not going to do that. I'm just make sure just do everything. And you can decide to not do lunch, you can decide to not even do breakfast, you can decide to do lunch and dinner, or you can decide to just do dinner alone, or you can decide to do breakfast, lunch and dinner, or you take out lunch and just do breakfast and dinner. Anyhow, but I did only breakfast because I did not know. So that was it. And you can also order in. So just once you have money for the trip, you are good to go. I don't think food will be like a problem. So yeah, guys, lest I forget, what are the documentations you need to have at hand? You want to go with your front page, for example, your e-visa, like if you're on that, like you're a UK resident, right? And then you need your e-visa because now your BRP is out of date. I still carried my BRP because they actually requested for it. So you still carry your old BRP, the front page of your e-visa that carries your name, your photograph, the time that you have left on the visa, all of that. And then there's one last thing, your passport. You need your passport. Your passport is very important. Do not forget that. Yeah, the digital part of your passport, but then your old passport anyways. Yeah, so that's like the documentation that you need. And some people actually say because of Ryanair, you need to print out your tickets, that's your boarding pass. And do not forget, yeah, so you want to really be mindful of the bag you're carrying. Do you understand? Because Ryanair, EasyJet, they are always big on the bag. If you carry way too more, you're going to get paid, like fined. You need to pay for it, and then you'll be earning 55 quid. You'll be earning 45 quid for something that you could have avoided. Do you understand? So just carry the right size of bag. So that's like 40 cm times 20 cm, no, times 30 cm times 20 cm. I'm also going to leave the picture right here just so you can see. I'm going to leave the picture right here just so you can have a look and see how the bag that I carry to travel fits in. Oh, my friends were like, oh Tolu, how can you carry that bag? I'm like, I'm always conscious. I don't want to pay extra. Yeah, I know I want to, but I really make sure I carried all everything I carried fits into the bag. How we did, I don't know, but then those were the things I actually wanted to carry. So no cause for alarm, basically. Part of Morocco that I actually visited was Agadir. So you can visit Casablanca, you can visit Marrakesh, the very popular Marrakesh. But I didn't go to Marrakesh. I went to Agadir in Morocco, and it was lovely. We did lots of so I did quad biking, and there's this one that you do with this type of car. I'm not really into cars, so yeah, but then the car it's also called quad something, but then you just goes like it's really rough. I couldn't do that. But you see this quad biking, I would leave the video, you guys will see all of this thing. It was lovely. The ride was bam, like guys, it was a lot. I enjoyed. And another thing that people actually did enjoy was their food. And I'm not an acquired, like I don't have acquired tasting. I'm not somebody that would see something new and say, oh, I'm so interested, let me try. Nah, you will not catch Tolu doing that. If it's not something that I am used to eating, I cannot like. So there's their major foods there, which is called tagine. They'll bring like a bowl, you understand, and then you've got lots of, there's a chicken that's in the head. So I don't know how to explain, but I couldn't eat it. I think the really major thing I really ate was like casual things, because then I was saying about my booking, I only booked breakfast. I did not have all inclusive. That's why so next time when you are going or traveling and you are booking with the hotel, make sure like you do the all round all inclusive, because then you're in a place that you don't have any family or you don't know anyone there. Probably you're even solo traveling, and the currency is not your kind of regular one, and so you just get like the all round, because then it's buffet and there is a lot of food, lot of fruits, lot of drinks. You can pick varieties of whatever you want to eat because it's a buffet style. And then the hotel we stayed, I stayed with my friend, it was lovely. Yeah, the price I actually paid was about 370 something pound or plus. It could be, because then it's two, you understand. It was me and my friend, so what we paid together in total was about 752 quid 85 pence. That was the exact amount we paid, and this covered again our hotel, it covered again the flight, it covered again the pickup vehicle, because I made sure that, because I didn't want to like get another ride or be looking for mad like the currency to pay them, blah blah blah, because I didn't. That's another thing. If you want to go, if you can actually change your money here, you'll be okay. You will see like 100 mad, 50 mad, whatever mad. Just if you can have your cash here changed, it's fine. But then I used my card basically. Majority of the things that I got and stuff like that, I just used my card to pay and then convert and the deducts. Yeah. But if you have your money, fine, all well and good. So I stayed in Allegro Agadia. Most of my other friends were scattered in like Bell something hotel. Basically, some hotels actually have like swimming pool, and then they have like a front beach, like a beach in front of them. Lovely views, take your pictures, enjoy your trip, and yeah, that's it for Morocco. Not long anything. Make sure that you have your bag fitted. If you want to take more, get more cash for your extra luggages. Get stamped at the airport, and please always have like a pocket bag, because with the cord ride, my friend lost her phone, which was we used to find my phone, and then we could still see, because imagine losing your phone and you have all your documents there and you need to travel back to the UK. So get like a pocket bag with a zip. Make sure you're conscious of your just your bag, where you can keep your phone, perhaps your passport, because some people are scared that if they leave it in the hotel, some people can get into the hotel, because we have people cleaning the hotel every now and then, and you don't know who is who. So there's always like a safe, so you can always create like your passport. But nonetheless, your phone, very important. You don't want to miss it. But then I wish you all the best on your trip. Enjoy your trip, guys. Yeah, and if I get any other info or you have any other questions, do leave in the comment section, and I would definitely respond. Trust me, I will respond. I will respond. So then for Ryanair, we use London Stansted. We traveled from London Stansted and then back and forth to and from like that, and it was about 3 hours. It wasn't fast. So it's like I'm here in the UK and I can just get to Morocco in like 3 hours plus. That's it. Do you understand? So yeah, just enjoy your trip. If you have any question, I will be so excited to actually respond. So yeah. So anyways, guys, do like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, so that when I post again, so that when I post, you will be notified on time. Okay, I got you. You mustn't forget to check in online. That's the word. You must not forget to check in online, because if you do not check in online, I think you have to pay some certain amount of fee, because then there's always a time frame before it closes. So always remember to check online before your travels, basically, and always get to the airport on time, just so you don't get left behind. Okay, get to the airport on time. That's it. You're ready to go. You have your e-visa printed, or sorry, you have your e-visa application put in. Let's assume that you already got that back saying, oh, you have from March to October to travel to Morocco anytime. That's good. Your e-visa stamped and ready, and then you have your flight booking, you have your hotel reservation, because all of this will be asked. How many days are you spending in this place? What's the purpose of your travel? Blah blah blah. Oh, you are there for 7 days. Oh, you are there for this, you are there for that. Explain, give all the, they stamp your passport. Yeah, they stamp passport in Morocco. They stamp your passport, and then yeah. So like I said to you, it was Agadir we went to. So it was Agadir. So yeah, that's it. After that, you're in Morocco already. Oh, okay, your checks with your BRP, your checks with your passport, and then your own UK e-visa, you always take it. And yeah, you're in Morocco. Now, what do you want to have in your bag? Like I said, I carry like my scarf. Imagine they wanted to sell scarves for my friends for like how much? 15 quid. And I'm like, what the? These people, because they always know, you don't live in their country, so they want to always use every means to extort you. You need to have sense, use your OT, basically. Yeah. So the things that we did, I did quad biking. I did the quad biking, which I loved. It was lovely. I enjoyed that's like the best part of my trip. I should not lie. And yeah. And what else again did I do? So you either pick from like a camel riding or a horse riding. I chose the camel riding, and then we went to one mountain top like this. We're going to see. Okay, we saw all of the so-called memorable places or important places like that. You took pictures here and there. It was just a fun trip, and the hotel was really nice. And yes, I'm going to leave the hotel where actually you want to pack in your bags. Like me, I packed my hat, my scarf. I got like this Moroccan scarf I from Shein. I can leave the link below. It's not expensive. I think you can always get it anywhere. But yeah, it was actually lovely. You want to take your gown, and you know you're going to like a Muslim country. You don't want to be wearing all bomb shot and you know all of that revealing. You're always covering yourself, you know, from head to toe basically. There's some of these people that actually want to play stunts on tourists there. When you go to a side, they want to bring like snakes to scare you, or they want to bring like or they'll say this cat or monkey, or they want to like also that some people actually also fall for their scams, you know. Just make sure like you have all of these things. Anything they tell you, always bring the price down to the lowest possible amount you can, because I tell you for a fact that is not whatever you are paying them is actually more, to be sincere. Do you understand? So always negotiate. Oh, you want to get this bag, a scarf, a cloth, a dress, anything, always negotiate. Yeah, I remember we also went to like a potter's place. We were just, and then we also stopped at a oil shop. I remember getting something for my psoriasis on my scalp. Do you understand? If you have like dandruff, or then you know the Moroccan oil, many people got that oil. Those people really sold out. They really sell out with all the stories and everything. And then this there, hey, is it something Haga, something Hagan oil? Yeah, is it Hagan oil or Hagan tree? Something Hagan something. They actually make it there too. So we went to a place that we saw the trees, how they grow, you know. We went to the deserts. I danced, I enjoyed myself to the it's time for another trip, and I'm just thinking where. So we're going to find out where the next trip is. But for the now, today's sponsor, which is Smartops Digital. Basically, if you need an upgrade for your website, chat them, boss them up, okay? I'm going to leave their link below. You can contact them, and then they are not too pricey. And trust me, you get a good job for your money. Or your money's worth, you always get a good job for it, okay? So you want to build a mobile website, or to give you like a technical support for your installation, they've got you covered. Your mobile app, your website, everything tech. Smartops Digital has got you covered. And take it from me, they are actually very legit, so you don't have anything to worry about. If you are somebody like me, because I was building my website and I'm like, okay, you know, if you're finding it so very difficult, buzz them up. They've actually got you covered. And then they actually cut across Wolverhampton, the UK, and then you know, Nigeria, Lagos, wherever you are in Nigeria, they've got you covered. Buzz them up, buzz them up. And so I've mentioned the size of bag you should take if you don't, but if you want to book like an extra luggage, because most people just go with like an handbag, like a backpack that will just fit into it. But then if you want more, say, oh, you are, like have many clothes and shoes, or you want to be changing dresses and yeah, like that, and you have like another extra bag, you can also, you know, pick like another, you know, another size, and then you pay for it. So yeah, basically that's it. And so you've got your e-visa now. You already booked your flight ticket. You're already ready. You're ready for your trip. You booked your flight tickets, your hotel, because when you get to the airport, you get asked, oh, what are you here for? How many years and how many days are you spending here? You know, there's one thing that just actually gets to me. There's something that actually just gets to me. If you're a UK resident, if you're not this one, move to this side. If you the passport thinking just gets to me that because if you're under any kind of visa, that you do not have like your British passport or your passport, you know, if it's an ordinary passport that you have, like your Nigerian passport or your any Ghanaian passport or any kind of passport that you have, oh my god, it's like you stay here, you move, that kind of thing. It's cringy. I don't know, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Until you have your passport, then you won't have to be segregated like that, like just now. But yeah, it is what it is. The trip went great. Smartops got you covered. What else do you need? Yeah, I think I've already covered about your e-visa, your documentations, things to look out for with these people. Be conscious. Take like a small bag so that you don't forget your vitals. No, I don't really mean, but things that are actually very important, because they're always looking. They're like, oh, these people, they don't know. And yeah, if you eat their food, good for you. If you're like me that don't eat it, good for you again. That's it. I love you guys. Peace. Actually, I'll see you on my next video. So do like, do comment, do subscribe. And for my new subscribers, welcome. I love you guys so much. I really hope that you stay with me. And for my returning subscribers, you know that I love you guys. Always put on your post notification bell so that when I post new videos, you'll be the first to get notified. And yeah, that's from me today. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Catch ya. Bye.